Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. If you've been following reliable workhorses in the minibus category, the Mitsubishi L300 is a name you already know. This 2025 version continues to build on that legacy with a blend of proven durability, updated styling, and small but meaningful improvements that make it more relevant for today's needs. At first glance, the design of the 2025 L300 still carries the same boxy DNA that it's famous for, and that's not a bad thing. In fact, the squared-off shape is a big reason why this minibus has been so successful over the years. It maximizes interior space, especially headroom, and ensures that every inch of the cabin is usable. The front now has a slightly modernized face with sharper headlamps and a revised bumper design, giving it a fresher appearance without moving away from its roots. You're not going to mistake this for a luxury vehicle, but it's clean, practical, and familiar, and that's exactly what buyers in this segment are looking for. Under the hood, the 2025 L300 comes with a 2.2-liter turbocharged diesel engine. This is a Euro 4 compliant powertrain, designed not only for reliability but also for improved fuel efficiency and lower emissions compared to older models. It produces around 99 horsepower and 200 Nm of torque. Now, these numbers may not sound huge, but remember, this minibus isn't built for speed, it's built for hauling people and cargo efficiently. The engine is mated to a 5-speed manual transmission, which is simple, durable, and easy to maintain, a big plus in regions where automatic transmissions can be costly to repair. Performance-wise, the L300 remains a solid choice for commercial use, school transport, shuttle services, and even private family use in some cases. The handling is what you'd expect from a utility van, firm but manageable. The suspension is tuned for load carrying rather than comfort, so when the van is empty, the ride can feel a bit stiff. However, once you have passengers or cargo in the back, it evens out and delivers a smoother ride. Its turning radius is surprisingly tight, which helps a lot in urban environments and narrow roads. One of the standout qualities of the L300 is its simplicity. There are no overcomplicated electronics, no unnecessary tech gimmicks, just the basics, executed well. This simplicity means less that can go wrong, and in many markets where the L300 is popular, that's exactly what the customers value. It's easy to repair, parts are widely available, and there's a deep network of mechanics who are familiar with it. Inside, the L300's cabin is basic but functional. You get a straightforward dashboard layout with easy-to-read analog gauges and basic climate control knobs. There's no touchscreen, no digital interface, and frankly, that's okay. What matters more here is legroom, seating comfort, and ease of entry and exit, and the L300 delivers on all those fronts. The driver gets a commanding view of the road, thanks to the upright seating position and large windshield. Side mirrors are generously sized, and the boxy shape makes it easier to judge the van's dimensions while parking. Seating capacity varies depending on configuration, but most standard models come with either a 14-seater or 17-seater layout. Seats are basic with just enough cushioning for short to medium distance travel. Some models come with headrests, some don't, depending on the variant and region. Air conditioning is usually available only in the front cabin unless you go for a higher-end trim or install aftermarket rear AC vents. Still, many operators opt to modify the L300 according to their specific business needs, whether it's by adding more fans, custom upholstery, or even entertainment systems for passengers. Safety features are still pretty minimal. You do get seatbelts, of course, and in some versions, there's now a basic ABS system. But don't expect airbags, lane assist, or advanced driver aids here. This is a utilitarian vehicle, and Mitsubishi has kept costs down by focusing on what really matters to its target audience: ruggedness and dependability. Fuel economy is another area where the 2025 L300 performs well. You can expect around 10 to 12 km per liter, depending on load and driving conditions. For a vehicle this size, that's quite respectable, and with a 55-liter fuel tank, you get a decent range between refuels. The diesel engine also provides good torque at low RPMs, which helps in stop-and-go city driving or when climbing steep inclines with a full load. One of the biggest selling points of the 2025 L300 is its adaptability. It can be used as a school service, shuttle van, cargo mover, mobile store, or even converted into a small camper. Its flat floor, high roof, and simple construction make customization easy and affordable. That's why this vehicle is especially popular in countries with vibrant small business sectors and public transportation systems. Another thing worth mentioning is Mitsubishi's long-standing reputation for building durable diesel engines. Owners of older L300 models often report crossing 200,000 to even 300,000 kilometers with just routine maintenance. That same DNA is present in the 2025 model, and for fleet operators or business owners, this kind of long-term durability translates into serious value. In terms of pricing, the 2025 L300 remains one of the most affordable diesel minibuses on the market. Mitsubishi knows its audience and keeps the cost low by skipping luxury features and focusing on functionality. For businesses operating on tight margins, that affordability, combined with low maintenance costs and good resale value, makes the L300 a no-brainer. To sum it all up, the 2025 Mitsubishi L300 is not flashy, not high-tech, and not designed to impress your neighbors. But if you need a reliable, versatile, and affordable minibus that just gets the job done day in and day out, this vehicle continues to deliver. It's a living example of the phrase, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." For many fleet owners, transport businesses, and even large families, the L300 represents peace of mind, something that's hard to put a price on. The 2025 model stays true to its roots, with just enough updates to meet modern-day standards without losing the charm and strength that made it famous in the first place.